So basically, playing in a big club is the dream of almost every young footballer, or even most pro footballers as well. Every player wants to play for a club like Real Madrid or Liverpool at least once in their footballing career. And sometimes, well, let's just say that big money move becomes a nightmare. Today we are diving into the stories of 6 footballers who lost form or struggled after moving to big clubs. What went wrong? Let's find out. We would start with Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho was Liverpool's magician. He was constantly dribbling past defenders, scoring from distance and making everything look easy. When Barcelona came knocking in 2018, he forced the €142 million move. But that's where everything started to go wrong for him. He was supposed to replace Andres Iniesta, but never found his place in the team and his confidence gradually crumbled. He was subsequently loaned to Bayern Munich, where he won the Champions League and even scored against Barcelona in the infamous 8-2 defeat. He was later offloaded to Aston Villa, where he barely got any playing time. Coutinho is currently 32 years old and he plays for Brazilian side Vasco da Gama. 2. Eden Hazard. Hazard was unstoppable at Chelsea. He could dribble past an entire defense on his own and even score amazing goals. Real Madrid saw him as the next Galactico and paid over €100 million for him. But instead of shining, Hazard disappeared. Injuries, weight issues, and let's say laziness turned him into a shadow of his former self. Across 4 seasons at Real Madrid, he only managed 7 La Liga goals before leaving the club as one of their worst signings ever. In 2023, at just 32 years old, Hazard retired from football. He went from world class to forgotten in just 4 years. When Chelsea lost Thibaut Courtois in 2018, they needed a top goalkeeper fast. Enter Kepa Arrizabalaga, the Spanish goalkeeper who became the most expensive goalkeeper in history, valued at €80 million. As was he worth it? Absolutely not. Kepa's shot-stopping ability was unreliable and he crumbled under pressure. But the worst moment was when he refused to be substituted off in the Carabao Cup final, defying his coach on live TV. With time, Chelsea lost patience and replaced him with Edouard Mendy, leaving Kepa on the bench. He later on got a chance at Real Madrid on loan, but once again he failed to impress. The €80 million man never justified his price tag and is currently on loan at AFC Bournemouth. Next on the list is Luka Jovic. Luka Jovic was a goal machine at Eintracht Frankfurt, scoring 27 goals in 2018-2019. Real Madrid spent €60 million on him, thinking they found the next great striker. But instead, they got one of the biggest flops in recent history. In his first La Liga season, he scored just 2 goals. He struggled with injuries and lack of confidence. He couldn't also compete with Karim Benzema for the starting position. Madrid quickly sent him back to Eintracht Frankfurt on loan, and his career never took off again. Jovic went on to play for clubs like AC Milan and Fiorentina in Italy, but still couldn't reach his full potential. 5. Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann was a star at Atletico Madrid, winning the Europa League, reaching the Champions League final, and even finishing 3rd in the Ballon d'Or race. Barcelona thought they were getting a game changer when they signed him for €120 million in 2019. But there was one problem: Messi. Griezmann never fits into Barcelona's system. He wasn't the main man anymore. His position was awkward and he struggled to form chemistry with Messi. In 2 underwhelming seasons, he scored just 22 La Liga goals before being loaned back to Atletico Madrid, where he immediately looked like his old self again. Barcelona lost millions while Atletico got their star back for a fraction of the price. This move was a disaster. Next is Joao Felix. At just 19, Joao Felix was seen as the next big thing after shining at Benfica. He joined Atletico Madrid for €126 million, hoping he would be their next superstar. But there was a problem. He joined the wrong team for his playing style. Diego Simeone's defensive tactics never suited Felix's creative, free-flowing game. He showed flashes of brilliance but never consistently delivered. He clashed with Simeone, struggled for game time, and Atletico eventually loaned him out to Chelsea in 2023. His Chelsea loan started with a red card on his debut. He showed glimpses of quality but wasn't consistent enough to justify another big move. Then in 2023, he went to Barcelona on loan, and while he had some great moments, he still didn't fully convince. Now he's currently on loan at AC Milan, where his future still remains uncertain. So why do some footballers struggle after moving to big clubs? Sometimes it's pressure, sometimes it's the wrong system, and sometimes it's just bad luck with injuries. Which of these transfers was the biggest flop? And which player do you think still has time to turn it around? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell for more football content.